All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut that promo down just a little bit early here as we get ready to rock and roll with the second matchup of the day here at the Hardcore League North American Xbox One Incursions Tournament. This matchup is going to be the business versus casual, and we do have all the players in the match. So, again, with no ado whatsoever, we are going to jump right into it, show you the player lineups, and get ready for this matchup. Again, we are on Sinai for Stage 3 of this tournament. Now, the finals will be over June 16th weekend. So that's when these top teams from each one of these stages, we already have 4 teams in there. It's going to be EG, ESN, Team Requiem, and Prototype all going into the finals. The 2 winners of this weekend will also be in the finals to bring us up to 6 teams that we're going to see battle it out for the prizes. $500 in prizes. We're going to announce those during the finals. We're going to show everybody what we've got for these awesome teams. For the winning team, taking a look at both these teams, they played together before, and it was pretty closely matched. If I'm not mistaken, they may have not played each other yet in this tournament. Nonetheless, both teams very evenly matched, so I'm excited to see how this plays out. We've got Comica in chat. He's with the BPL and ESN, Escalation Esports. They have made it to the finals. Who do you think is going to take this match, Comica? I know you've seen both of these teams play. What is your what's your thoughts? Who do you think is going to come out victorious on this one? CSL's been coming in very strong in their matches recently. Oh, I would also like to mention that TB was down a tanker, and so they brought in Bruno 2.0, designated MVP fill-in for the tournament so far that we've seen. We are going to see casuals in blue and the business in red. However, they both agreed in the pre-match meeting to not roll any tanks. Casual said they won't roll a tank as TB did not have their tanker on, so I thought that was really awesome of the teams. We're going to see Vital pushing up first. Bruno is going to be moving up for TB. Rasta, the leader, going around the outside. We are going to hear some shots going off. Nobody has drawn first blood. Mordred trying to top right there, taking some shots as well. Vital dropping around the outside, and High Stress is going to draw first blood, taking out Mordred. Bruno 2.0 looking to get some shots at distance. Has one behind him, does not see him, and is going to go down as High Stress picks up another one. Rasta picking one up as well from the high ground is going to take out Falls. Yanni getting picked up by Rasta as well from distance. Mordred back in, but he's going to be in trouble. He's got contacts all around him and does go down from Styles. And we're going to see TB get wiped off of the flag. We're going to see him crossing back. CSL is going to get very defensive on this flag. Bruno taking some shots from Rasta on the high ground. Tries to turn, but unable to do so. And we're going to see Houts take him out. Vital pushing up close as well. Picking one up. Howe looking to take one up. High Stress picking one up all the way from deployment with a grenade. What a shot. High Stress is right here. Grabs one from deployment. Vital rolling around the outside. Let's jump in with Vital, see how he does here. Has a couple players up front. And he's going to push.
Return to the combat area.
Taking some shots. And it's going to go down. That's going to be Falls that takes him out. Falls, one of the only one left, is going to go down at the hands of Howitz. And Howe holding these front lines here. Picking up Bruno as well. Ooh, gonna miss some shots. Gonna try to clean it up with the Mars, but goes down. Gonna be Mortar taking him out. Gonna see Vital. He was pushing those front lines. He's gonna be falling back a little bit. He is gonna take out Mordred though. Looks to relocate. Gonna catch topside as well. Oh, but goes down. Yanni picking him up from distance. So they are low on the flag now. They only have one player on the flag. We're going to see topside moving up along with Bruno 2.0. Bruno looking to pick up Hal. He's going to miss some of those shots. Getting hung up on the rock there. Oh, Bruno getting the drop on him. But the map is going to change. So we're going to see CSL come out very strong. Grab that first point. We're going to see how they do on the second point as these teams get ready to fire off again here in about 4 seconds. Again, we're going to see TB in red, CSL in blue. We are on the Bravo objective. Take a look here. Doesn't look like TB is very spread out. They're sending several to one side. Styles Red is going to be over on this side. He's going to meet up with a couple. Let's see what he does here. He's going to find 2 contacts on the corner, and he's going to weaken him up. Bruno looks like he's going to come right over the top and look to do some damage. He's got one right down below him. Grenade's going to come in. Couple of grenades. He is going to be in trouble. Dropping down to 51. And ultimately is going to go down. And they're going to push the front lines yet again all the way up there. Rasta, rolling control leader, looking for some contact. Somebody knows he's there. He's going to get a beat on one, but they're almost going to straight trade off there. Johnny looking to get some overwatch on the flag. Bruno in the house has somebody up above him. He's going to go looking. Just taking some shots from the back. Goes down. Styles Red is going to pick him up. Styles Red on the front lines for CSL right now. Looking to pin him down. They do have 5 tickets to 0. But he's going to get picked up by topside. And they are going to get a pretty clean little wipe. High Stress is going to be moving back in. We're going to see Mordred moving in as well. Jump in with High Stress and see how he does. Pushing the subjective. He's going to have several contacts there. He's going to look to get in this nice little spot here. Gets a visual on Yanni. Flame grenade coming in. Is barely going to miss him. We're going to see him pushing in on the other side. Rasta looking to do some damage. Doesn't quite get it done. Taking some shots. And is in trouble. He's going to wing a smoke grenade over there. And we're going to see the battle get real on the flag here. Vital. Right on top of it. Going down though. Mordred is going to pick him up. Topside, the only one left for his team. Oh, gets picked up by Styles Red as Styles comes around that corner with some nice shots. 6 tickets in favor of CSL. Only 2 tickets in favor of the business. They're putting some shots down early. Rasta knows he's got some contact. Looking for Bruno. Is going to find Bruno and drops him. Looking for one down low. In the middle of a revive, but gets it done. What a play right there by Rasta. Picking up a solid 2-piece.
We've taken the objective. Don't give it away.
Vital knows he's got some contacts. Looking to just wait him out. Gonna roll that corner. Picks up Yanni. We do have Mordred rolling around the backside here. Looking for a bit of a flank. He is a control leader, so they can spawn on him. Oh, no, he's not. Mordred's going to be the shock assault. Falls coming around the backside. Rasa looking to get a flank here on these two players, but they're going to secure that flag, and we're going to move to the next sector. So we're going to see CSL 2-0 to the business right now. The business struggling to pick up some of those kills and allowing CSL to push those front lines, get right up there in their face and stop them from moving up. Now this is a difficult flag to do that on based on the terrain. But as you can see, Hal and Goldfishy moving around this outside, trying to get that done. We are going to see Goldfish start moving more in toward the objective. Mordred moving right on it. We're going to see Bruno take one out, though, with a nice shot. Bruno switching up his gun. That's Vital moving in on him. Bruno's going to know he's there. He pick up Mordred. But CSL still securing the objective. He's got contacts all around him. He's going to grab one, looking for two, but goes down. That's going to be topside, taking him out. However, they still are securing the objective. High stress, trying to hold out for his team here. They are going to start losing the flag. They're going to take Bruno out and get some grenades on him. He's going to have some help coming in. Vital's moving in from the outside. Rolling that proximity recon. Again, staying on the move, staying active. Topside, the only one left for his team in here. He is control leader, so they can spawn on him. He's going to start taking some shots. He's going to try to get out of there. They're coming in on both sides, though. Vital's going to round the corner and come back with a Bodello pistol whip. And who do we have up here? Falls. Trying to grab the high ground, taking a couple of shots. Trying to fire back, but it's to no avail. Bruno 2.0 running this sniper rifle here. Looking for some contacts. Oh, taking some shots from distance. And is going to go down. That's going to be high stress Dova taking him out. Falls still hanging out up top here. But is going to go down as well. And look at this. Vital coming up, grabbing a two-piece up in the spawn to try and shut him down. And then we've got Rasta moving on the other side, getting extremely close, along with Hal. Just waiting for them to come out of deployment. Good girl, Jen, jumping in with the host. How are you, good girl? We've got Seahawks in here as well. Welcome to the stream. This is the business versus CSL. Right now, CSL is giving them the business as they are 2-0. 5 tickets on this last objective. We're going to see Mordred take one out. Rasta still hanging in there. He's going to be looking for a pistol whip, but runs out of ammo, and Mordred's going to drop him. So they're going to be down 2 players. We're going to see topside coming around at this lower side here. Knows he's got a contact close, and that's going to be Vital coming in. We've seen him do it several times, picking up a couple. Bruno coming in from the back. They are going to move on to the flag. Who do we have down here? Styles Red anchoring way back for his team. Knows he's got some contacts on the flag. Looks like he's going to wait for his reinforcements to get in here before actually pushing in. And we're going to see Falls being chased by Hal. Hal is going to take him out. Bruno 2.0 looking to get a bead on somebody. Rolling that proximity. And rolling the Russian 1895. Looks to get a couple beacons up. Or those motions. Gonna notice a contact way up on the hill. Has one up close as well. That's gonna be Vital chasing him down. And he's gonna get him with that Bodello. Takes him out. And they are gonna be pushed back to their spawn again. Hal's gonna be looking for one. Rasta's gonna pick up Mordred on the way out. And that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to jump into halftime with CSL coming in very, very strong in the first round. Take a look at the scoreboard. Vital picking up 17, Rasta 10, Styles 16, Hal 12, High Stress 10. Over on the other side, we're going to see Falls pick up 4, Bruno 5, Yanni 7, Mordred 6, and Topside 5. But look at the assist over on the CSL side. A lot more assists. Styles getting 11. High Stress getting 10. Wells Vital and Rasta getting 9 apiece. So those assists definitely help out. Aerial League is back. Welcome. You're just in time. The Business versus CSL. CSL Casual is giving them a run for their money right now. Casual going to be led up by Mr. Rasta Goldfishy. Now, we're not seeing Animosity here today. Animosity is the leader of EB. He is not in today. He is not sure where he is. He's being filled in by Topside. Now we're going to see if TB can come back and try to do something. We're going to see CSL in blue, the Business in red, and they're going to be going from the opposite side. Marco Boss in chat. Marco, the leader of Team Requiem, they have made it to the finals. We're going to see them play the weekend of the June 16th, the weekend after EA Play, as Team Requiem has made it into the finals along with PG, Point Gap, Escalation, Esports, and Prototype are the 4 teams that made it in here. These teams right now are playing for their chance to move into the finals tomorrow to see if they can make it to the championship finals. Weekend of June 16th. There's a flag. Now, these 2 teams agreed not to have any tanks as TB's tankers were not around. Was unable to make it. That's why we're seeing Bruno 2.0 fill in here and help them out. So I thought that was pretty awesome of CSL to agree to go with no tanks, which TB didn't ask. They just offered. They said, you know, if you ain't got your tanker, we'll roll with no tank. And I love to see that kind of sportsmanship. Top side, rolling low side. Most of the team right on the flag. We do have Mordred and Yanni trying to hold this backside. Styles Red is over there. We are going to see Mordred draw first blood. Bruno 2.0 going up against the one is going to pick up Vital. Looking to do some more damage. Putting some shots down low. Is going to go down though from High Stress. And we're going to see a 3 kill streak come in from Rasta. High Stress. How? Rasta picking up another one. Styles going down. But High Stress is going to drop Yanni. And I believe that is a wipe, ladies and gentlemen. They're going to get team wiped if CSL is able to hold this objective. They are going to they're going to win this round and advance to tomorrow's matches. Vital picking one up right there. That was going to be Mordred. Topside looking to make a push. And this is what it's about. This is hectic, ladies and gentlemen. Vital looking to drop another one. It has one right below. Bullets going off everywhere. He's going to see Bruno 2.0 in the background. Bruno's going to try to grab some cover and put a shot in on him. He's actually going to go in pursuit, but Falls is going to pick him up. Styles Red is at distance. And Bruno is going to go down from a grenade from Hal. And again, they're just holding this flag, looking to get defensive. High Stress is going to look to relocate. We're going to see Mordred run into one right here. He's going to have one coming around the corner. There it is. He's going to pick up Hal, move on to the objective. He's going to start to neutralize it. Is taking shots from Styles Red at distance. Falls battling it up high with Vital here. Taking some shots from his right, though, and is out in the open. Tries to get in some cover. Unable to make it. Yanni, one of the only ones left, looking for some contacts at distance. Rolling the medic kit for TB. And it is going to go down at the hands of High Stress Dova. And it is not looking good for the Business right now, as they are struggling to get to this objective. And have been pushed almost back to their spawn, or all the way back to their spawn. And you can see Casual's just moving up, covering the map. Good Girl Jen dropping some biddies. Thank you very much, Good Girl. Appreciate those biddies. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if there's somebody special you want to see, drop some biddies. Let us know. We will be sure to land on them. And there it is. They're in trouble. Bruno coming out top side. The only ones left. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to see CSL come out victorious this go-around. We will have another match coming up Briz jumping in with some hosts as well. Thank you very much, Briz. You are dropping a host right at the end of this match, but I definitely appreciate it. CSL coming in very, very strong. Picking up a solid win there for their team in this matchup between the Business and CSL. We're going to take a look at the scoreboard, and then we are going to get ready for our next matchup, which will be going down here in about 20 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. So hang tight, but let's take a look at the scoreboard. Vital picking up 20 kills, 11 assists. High Stress 15 and 14, 19 and 16 assists for Styles. Rasta picking up 15 kills, 9 assists, and Hal picking up 17 and 11. Over on the other side, Falls picking up 5, Bruno 8, Topside 7, Mordred 9, and Yanni 9. They just struggled to get in those objectives, and they were losing some gun battles. And Bruno says, let the record state that I never played Proximity Recon. I thought you did pretty good, Bruno, picking up 8 kills. Not too bad at all.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good girl, Jen, dropping that sub. Thank you very much, man. We definitely appreciate that. Excited to have everybody here. We are about to take a quick break as we get ready to rock and roll with the next matchup. And let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the bracket and see where we're sitting on the next matchup here. The next matchup is going to be Raid versus Strike Team 6. Raid come out very, very strong last week and put up a good fight against Team Requiem. Well, Jimbo Hotsticks and Marco Balls in chat are on Team Requiem, and they put up a really, really good fight against those players. Again, we're going to take a short break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in just a second. If you're just jumping in, you just missed the Business versus CSL, and we're about to jump into Raid versus Strike Team 6. Now, I think Raid is probably going to have this in the bag, unless Strike Team 6 has really been grinding out some practices. Raid is a very, very solid team. We saw them do some serious work. Ladies and gentlemen in chat, you're going to see Briz, TGB, and Good Girl Jen. Be sure to give them a follow if you haven't already done so. Good Girl Jen leads up the Battlefield Ladies Night. Briz leads up the Collective and does a lot of cool stuff on his channel. So be sure to check both of those guys out. And what we're going to do, speaking of super cool people, we're going to host up a pretty awesome chick here. Many of you may know her as the Battlefield Granny. Miss Matriarch. We're going to host her up and send you guys that way. Be sure to turn your notifications on. We will be going back live here in just a minute with Strike Team 6 versus Raid. So, hang tight. And does a lot of cool stuff on his channel, so be sure